In 5.4, we're going to be comparing ratios, you guys, so a lot of what we're doing is going to be reading over some of these story problems similar to what you see in example 1 here. Most of what you see will be set up for you, and it'll be pretty straightforward. In example 1, it says you mix 8 tablespoons of hot sauce and 3 cups of salsa in a green bowl. And then it says you mix 12 tablespoons of hot sauce and 4 cups of salsa in an orange bowl. It says which mixture is hotter. What we want to do is look at what the number is that gets us down to our unit rate to see which one is bigger. And here, down at the bottom, it shows you to multiply by 4 to get from 8 to 32. And from 3 to 12, you multiply by 4 as well. And then for the orange bowl, you would multiply 12 by 3 to get to 36, and 4 by 3 to get to 12. So it says to find the same denominator and figure out which one is hotter. So in order to get 3 and 4 to the same number, so the 3 cups and the 4 cups, we want that to be the same number to see which one is hotter. You can see here that when we multiplied, we got 36 on top for the orange bowl, so the orange bowl is going to be the hotter one because it has more tablespoons of hot sauce. In this example, it says which bag of dog food is the better buy, so here's where we want to work it down and get our denominator to 1 because you're finding the cost per pound of dog food. If you see here, it says $20 for $17.20 for 20 pounds, $25.20 for 30 pounds. You're going to get both of those down to 1. So what you're going to do is divide by the pounds. You guys can see here on the bottom you get 20. On the bottom of this one you get 30, and you can see the cents per pound. This one's 86 cents per pound. The 30-pound bag is 84 cents per pound. So what you'll get is the 30-pound bag is the better buy, and that's typically how it works in most of what you buy. So it says in example 1, instead of mixing 8 tablespoons in the green and orange bowl, you're going to mix 10 tablespoons. So you're going to mix 10 tablespoons in a 3-cup mix of salsa in a red bowl. So this is a completely different bowl. So we still want to get our denominator to be the same as the others, 12. So when I multiplied this by was 4, so what I have to multiply the top by is 4 also. So I get 40 over 12. And it says which mixture is the mildest. And if you'll remember, the green bowl was quite a bit lower. In the previous example, it asked which one was the hottest, but this one would actually be the hottest batch now, and the green bowl is still going to be the mildest of the 3. Number 2, it says a 30-pack of paper towels cost $48.30. So again, I have $48.30 on top for 30 paper towels. And then it says a 32-pack costs $49.60, so $49.60 for 32. And it says which one is the better deal. So what I have to do for this one is take $48.30 and divide it by 30, and I get 1.61, so $1.61 per pack. And then the other one, 49.6 divided by 32. Is $1.55. So the better deal would have to be the 32-pack. It won't always be the case, but most of the time when you guys are purchasing things, the larger the amount of things you're buying, the better deal you're supposed to get. In this one it says a hot air balloon rises 9 meters every 3 seconds. A blimp rises 7 meters every 2 seconds. So what they've done is created a table of increments of the units of time. The hot air balloon is going up by 3 here, so at 3 it's at 9, at 6 it's at 18, 9, 27, 12, 36, and it would continue on. Basically, they're just going increments of 3 and figuring out what it would be here. You can see in the table they're taking both the top and bottom by 2, both the top and bottom by 3, both the top and bottom by 4. And this next one, 2 and 7, 4 and 14, 6 and 21, 8 and 28. Again, they're just doing the same thing. They're finding the rate at which they're rising. You can see here we want to find the same denominator at some point. So You can see here 6 is on the denominator for both of these, and at 6 it's at 18 for the balloon and 21 for the blimp, so the blimp rises faster. You could also solve this problem by using coordinate points. So everything in that table that you saw on the previous example, you can see here as a coordinate point: 3 to 9, 2 and 7, 6 and 18, 4 and 14, 6 and 21, 9 and 27. Those are all the exact same x and y values from the table, and you guys can see here by the graphing of the lines that the blimp rises faster than the hot air balloon. So this is just another way to see the rate of change for two different things. It says the blimp rises 6 meters every 2 seconds. How does this affect the conclusion that you made? So instead of 2 and 7, if it was 2 and 6, we would go like this: 2 and 6, 4 and 12, 6 and, let's see, what would that be, 18. If you notice here, 6 and 18 was the same as the other one, so they would rise at the same rate if that was the case.